Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Will and Wise.
The Dog Show Drive.
Yes, I'm Will Alexander.
And I'm Y.
Just because.
Bill.
Just because.
Yeah.
This week in the Dog Show Drive, we're going to talk about the top dog race as it's getting tighter in some of the categories. So it's going to be fun. All that's left is a Laura Gord. So hold on to your hats. And the biggest show on the Western Hemisphere, yeah, I guess
on the planet. I don't know. No, yeah,
on the planet.
Yeah,
the biggest show, Orlando, and the show is accompanying it. So there's 20,000 points available. So if that was a Canadian show, if someone went there and won all the shows, they'd be number one dog in our
top
country.
Dog.
In 4 shows.
Yep.
So it's going to be very exciting. And we also had a great kennel and bench from about one of our bigger shows in the past, the Greenwood Kennel Club.
Yep.
1,500 dogs a day. So
crazy.
All that
and more
on Will and Wise,
the Dog Show Drive. Hi, Will.
How's it going?
It's gotten cold here. Got real cold.
But I'm sure you're pretty excited, though.
I am excited. Why am I excited? Because Christmas is coming?
Well, that too. But you passed.
I did pass. I passed my exam. Yes.
You are now a permit judge.
I am now a permit judge for the basically the first half of sporting.
Yeah. How about them apples?
Yeah. So, I just got my notification and I had to laugh because Raymond, who says nothing most of the time, he went and posted it on Facebook, and I was going to post it like after work today. And I get like these random texts from people. Congratulations. I'm like, what is going on? And then because he's in Orlando already.
Is he there already? Okay.
Yeah, he's there already. And so then someone who texted me, I was like, are you in Orlando? And they're like, no, I read it on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, your brother put it up.
Brother Raymond.
Yes. Thank you, Raymond.
Yeah, you're probably not getting a Christmas present now. That was it. His acknowledgement, that was it.
Basically, he stopped. Well, we've never been a family like to give presents between the siblings. It's kind of weird, but we never have. But he's always he's a good uncle. He sends cash to the kids. That's what he does.
Kids like cash these
days. On Christmas morning, everyone checks their bank accounts to see that Uncle Raymond / Santa deposited some cash via e-transfer. Yeah, it's all been good.
Should probably turn my bottle the right way just in case Evian wants to sponsor us.
Yeah, Evian. The clear choice.
So, what did you do on the weekend? Did you do anything?
I cleaned my house to get ready for Christmas, and I decorated. And
you cleaned it just for all the kids to wreck it.
Well, and the thing that sucks is because most of them have moved out. I don't even have anybody at home to help me do the cleaning. So it's just me and Fanny, me yelling at Fanny, stop sniffing that, put that down. Fanny, get down. So Darren put away the Christmas decorations last year. He doesn't listen to the podcast very often. I hope he doesn't listen to this one because I'm calling him out. So I don't like when he puts my decorations away. I was at a dog show, and Hope even said to him, I don't think that's a good idea, Darren, because I usually leave my decorations up until January 7th, Ukrainian Christmas, and then I take them down. But he put them away. And so when I went to get my bins of Christmas decorations, everything was like, oh,
in the wrong order probably, and all rolled up wrong and all kinds of things.
My tree was all smashed, and I told him this morning, I said, you're buying me a new Christmas tree. On December 26th, we're getting a new Christmas tree because this one has had it. I have to, when you have to start using zip ties on your Christmas tree, that's it. I am done. So, because Raymond's he has made me beautiful decorations. All my decorations.
I'm sure he has, yeah.
On my Martha Stewart tree, I call it my Martha Stewart tree upstairs. I'm the only one who decorates it. I'm the only one allowed to touch it. Raymond made me all these beautiful blue and like silver decorations for it. So stay tuned, folks. I post it on Facebook every year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that tree needs to be, it's given up the ghost. This is it. This is the last year I'm dealing with it. And so I want a new tree.
No more zip ties.
No zip ties. Half the branches are falling down. Just
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yes. What else? I did other things. What else did I do this Christmas?
I don't know.
I did. I actually did some online shopping. Started my Christmas shopping. Yay me! Because, shipping times, Yvonne, you have to remember, and you live in a somewhat remote area. Amazon Prime doesn't really work here.
Because they don't have a bush plane.
Not that well, anyhow.
Well, I went to the dog show. The Brantford Kennel Club, the original Canadian Canine Classic. That used to be the last show of the year,
right?
Years ago. Anyway, it went well. It was a nice show,
Mm-hmm.
The numbers I wish could have been a little bit bigger, but they weren't bad, and I had a good time. I only showed the Friday and Saturday because Sunday I went to the Sky High open house. And
yes, of Lindy Barrows.
That was nice. But our weekend was disrupted because Josephine Cosman, who we all know as Lid's mom. Everybody just calls her mom. Well, she went for a fall and hurt herself this week, so that disrupted some of the. So we're thinking about mom. I'm not going to call her Josephine because I've never ever called her Josephine. She's always just been mom. So.
Well, it was so funny because when we were talking about
Don't say it's funny. Lyd listens to this,
Not that part. When you said, I don't know what Lyd's mom's name is. And for whatever reason, I did know that it was Josephine. I did fact check it. Thank you, Brad and Christina. But I did fact check that. Yeah. And I was right. It was Josephine.
For the longest time, I've just called her mom,
Mm-hmm. Well, we do wish her a fast mend. Well,
apparently today on her visit, Linda went to the hospital. Yeah. She asked how her hair was, so I think she's feeling better.
Not a girl. I totally get that.
But we're all thinking about mom. So
yes. Get
home soon.
Yeah. And you have to do
yes. And last week I forgot I made a big boo-boo last week, and it was such a great event to have Natalie Tarini at our Top Dog dinner at the dog show.
Yes, Natalie Tarini, the CKC
executive director.
Yes,
and she's wonderful. I really enjoy her company. She fits right in. She doesn't act like she's there on business. She's just part of the crowd.
Excellent.
And it was wonderful. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like it was just like hanging out ringside with friends, and Natalie was there.
We're trying to get her on the show, correct?
Yes, we'd like to have her on the show. And I'm sure she'll come on when she's ready.
All right.
She's got a lot to do,
I know, but
righting the ship.
I know, but we want to chat.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
I have to take my hat off to her though. She's really trying hard to get into our world, and she did. She was at the dinner and she gave a little opening speech, and she.
Oh, good.
Yep, she looked wonderful. She looked the part, and it was really great that she was there. It's really great. Yeah.
Excellent. And then you've got a little announcement too.
Oh yeah, I did. Megan put that up there.
Yes, she did. That's why we remember this week.
I would have forgotten. Yeah, I had 3 kids books published in the last month. The last one came out last week. It's basically the adventures of Buddy Beagle. Buddy Beagle was a dog I showed he was actually the first beagle I ever campaigned. Buddy
That was
Beagle.
that late 80s, early 90s, right?
Early 90s. He was the first Canadian Bred Beagle to ever win the American National.
I know.
And he had an ad campaign called The Adventures of Budman Continue. And he got fan mail back then because of those ads. Now, this isn't the Budman Adventures. This is Buddy as he's just a beagle. And he's not just a beagle. There's no such thing as just a beagle. Ask John Wick. But,
Yes. No such thing.
But there's 3 good stories. I think the people that have edited them and whatnot, they enjoy them.
They're very good. They're excellent. They're excellent children books. Excellent.
Yep, and they're available on Amazon, and you can go right to my website, dogshowtips.com, and go to the marketplace, and there'll be a link right there to get them. It has a description of each one, and I enjoyed doing them, and we're going to do more.
Yeah,
because they're fun. There's fun stories.
Yep.
And I think
don't be ridiculous. Buy the set. Buy all 3. Just buy all 3. Oh, they're good that way. It's Christmas. Buy all 3. Yeah,
for sure. It starts off. The first one is called "What Is My Name," and it's about a beagle puppy that his friends all have names and he doesn't have a name. So the story goes on about how he gets his name. Yep. And the second one is he wants a family, and he searches out. A family finds him, actually.
Yes.
And it's a story about that. And the next one is Buddy's First Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So they were fun. They were a lot of fun to write, and I had fun with them. And we'll keep going, and we'll just see how it goes. And Rob, who runs my website, has got all kinds of plans for Buddy the Beagle.
Oh, good.
So get your T-shirts and hats and posters.
Yes. So we're trying to be Christmassy. You've got your fireplace. Look,
look at it. I know the back of my head's getting really warm.
Look, I know. I told you I went to Florida in a sweater, but I got my poinsettias and my
look at that. Poinsettias.
Poinsettias, poinsettias, which are poisonous to setters.
Yeah, and they'll eat them. At least the English ones will.
That's why I no longer get poinsettias in the house because of Fanny, because she will eat them.
But it's been a good time. Sorry.
What? No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Well, it's been a good time for dogs too. We have an announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Best performance in a horror thriller. Indy, the Nova Scotia Duck-Golden Retriever from the movie Good Boy, has been nominated for Best Performance in a Horror Thriller at the Astra Film Awards. This nomination is historic, as it's the first time an animal actor has been acknowledged for a major acting award that usually recognizes only human talent. Furthermore, Indy also received the Good Boy Great Filmmaking Award from PETA for his performance. Good job, Indy.
That is most excellent. Good voice.
That's my radio voice. I learned it from Saturday Night Live from New York.
Yes. Well, that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, it is. That is very awesome. And you didn't see the movie because you could only watch the trailer.
And it scared the crap out of me.
And if it wasn't for Indy, I wouldn't have watched it. He did a great job.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Because I won't sell out.
Avion, the clear choice.
Oh, yes, I will sell it.
Yeah, we know. I know. So we also had some other interesting stuff come up on Facebook this weekend. Stuff. Well, what do we call it?
News.
Okay, news. Some interesting news.
This is Walter Cronkite with this tonight's stuff.
And I'm Barbara Frum.
All the stuff that's fit to print.
So from Facebook, off of Serge Bilodeau, it's regarding the cancellation of Charlevoix Canine Association shows.
Which are very nice shows. I've been to them.
Yeah. So the notice, so it goes like this. Notice to Quebec dog exhibitors. Some of you have asked us why our 2026 dates are still not on Canuck Dogs. The reason is simple. A difficult decision was made by the Charlevoix Canine Association. The 2026 edition of the Canine exhibition of our club will not be made. To make a long story short, a lot of running costs have increased over the years, transportation, accommodation, through which we have no control, except to shop for the best except to shop for the best value. But where we have the most misery, and that is the major reason for our position, the CKC charges us an overwhelming fee versus the work service provided. We give about 1/3 of our income back to the CKC for dog fees. Oh yes, we have to pay $6.40 per dog, even if all of their information is transferred to them electronically by the secretary, who, by the way, does all the job and charges us practically half of what the CKC charges us per dog. Yes, we talked with our CKC representatives early on, but nothing seems to be moving from them. But the drip that overflowed the vase was the $250/discipline fee to book our priority dates for the next 5 years. We're aware that our action will possibly be a sword in the wall. I always say that sword instead of just sword. Sword.
Cool.
It's like a while. Anyway, possibly a sword in the water, but in principle we do not want to give the bill to the exhibitors, and in the same occasion we want to denounce the situation. So happy New Year. So happy New Year shows in 2026, and hope to see you in 2027. So
yeah.
I feel this is I feel this is the fate of possibly many clubs, because it is getting harder and harder. And like, aside from the CKC stuff, transportation is expensive. Hotel fees are just, I mean, here in Thunder Bay alone, it does makes 0 sense, but it's expensive to have a hotel room here. Expensive. Yeah. And
and venues. Just try getting a venue for a dog show these days.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, I think a lot of people, I would assume most people would be very understanding of this situation, and hopefully
it's a shame, and Quebec doesn't have that many shows that it's a problem that they're being over populated
by
shows.
Yeah,
not like Ontario. So it's a shame that they're losing one of their shows.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully they'll recover for next year, for 2027 and the following year, and they'll be back on board and have another wonderful show. Because it's a wonderful show. It's a very nice show.
I've never had the chance to go to that show. I don't believe I did. Anyway, did we go when I worked for you?
I don't think it was around back then. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay, good. Sometimes the shows just all blur together.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I love my job. I loved my job. I loved my job.
You did love your job.
I did. I loved getting up at 5 o'clock every morning and having to be.
I told you what time my Uber is coming tomorrow to pick me up.
Oh, boo!
3:25 a.m. My Uber is coming to pick me up.
You go to bed at 7:30 anyway.
I know, but I don't want to wake up. 3:25, I get up and then I go back to bed.
Exactly. If I had to get up, I don't sleep when I know I have to get up that early. I don't. Like, I can pretend that I'm going to go to bed early. It doesn't work.
And then sit in bed for 4 hours.
I just lay there. And if I do, I cat nap. I just doze off, and then did I miss it?
That's what I'm worried about, because there's a game tonight I've got to watch. So I've got to watch that.
Who do they play tonight?
Tampa Bay.
Oh.
Because this is being recorded on Monday, because I'm leaving Tuesday morning for the week. So we had to get this in the bank before I left.
Right.
So tonight is Monday, and the Leafs are playing Tampa Bay, and it's been an uphill battle with my Maple Leafs so far this year.
Yeah. They didn't have a good Saturday night. They didn't have a good Saturday night.
No, it wasn't. Thank God we had Hildery. He kept us in the game.
He did.
But we got a point out of it.
Yeah, but did you did you see that meme guy that I send you?
Yeah.
I love that guy. Dude, he's so.
I love his terms sometimes. Like, what did he call? I forget.
Meat stick. I always laugh when he calls them. Look at this meat stick. What he's doing. So it's this guy on, I guess he's on TikTok or whatever.
On TikTok, yeah. He's a Leaf fan.
He's a Leaf fan, but
it
he's
drives him
hilarious.
crazy.
He's hilarious. And another thing that he has is it's called it's like greasy team tarps. So it's like jerseys, and so it's all like beer league jerseys, and some of them are pretty funny. They're definitely not family oriented, but they are funny, really funny. So if you ever, maybe I'll put his little ding ding in our bio on the YouTube, and anybody can go
on the YouTube.
On the YouTube. And anybody can
One
go.
Of these days, we're going to step into this new millennium.
Why bother? I'm changing it. I'm changing it for us.
Okay.
The YouTube.
You better carry on.
All right. So then, then we're going across Canada. Driven by Show Scene Magazine. Show Scene, where every dog takes center stage. So let's head all the way out west to Duncan, BC. So Nanaimo Kennel Club on the 4th and the 5th, part of the Christmas Classic out there. They had 2 shows for a total entry of 581 dogs. And that's down from the year before of about, doing some math here, about 60 dogs, down 60. Well, maybe a little bit more than that. About 60 dogs.
Yeah, well, then the next stat is interesting. So,
yeah, and then the Tyee Kennel Club on December.
Which is the same location.
Same location, same weekend, December 6 and 7. 2 shows, total entry of 698 dogs, with a total entry of I don't even know what I said there.
698 this year, and in 2024, the total entry was 590. So it's up 100 dogs from last year. Yeah. Where on the first 2 days are down, the second 2 days were up. It could be a weekend thing that did it, and
maybe. Yeah. Very interesting. And then at the show that you were at in Jerseyville, Ontario, the Brantford and District Kennel Club and Kennel and Obedience Club, that's a 3-day show, and the total entry there was 665 dogs, and that's up actually from the previous year of 610 dogs.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
That's good for the climbing.
Mm-hmm. And then we had another, shall we say, cluster out in Stellarton, Nova Scotia, the Cape Breton Kennel Club on December 6th. They had 2 shows, and this is the first year, or they didn't have a show last year. So they had 2 shows for a total entry of 233 dogs. And then on the December 7th was the Pictou County Kennel Club in Stellarton as well. And they had 2 shows for a total entry of 336 dogs.
See, they were up 100 dogs from the weekday to the weekend. So maybe it's just norm.
Maybe it is. Yeah. So that was Across Canada, presented to you by Show Scene Magazine. Show Scene, where every dog takes center stage. And, well, let's see what happened.
Yes, things are getting interesting.
Yes. So now the top dog race to the finish. And this is brought to you by Canuck Dogs, your source for Canadian dog show events online. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I dropped my Evian cat.
Evian cat.
Evian.
The clear choice.
The choice of a new generation.
We are not the new generation.
Oh, you're right.
We are not the new generation. Anyhow, let's look at the top dog standings. So, did anything change from last week? Ooh, that would be a good to have the comparison.
Yeah, it would have been good.
Didn't think. Oh, hold on. This just in. Because as Carolyn will tell you, I don't throw anything out.
So you have last week's notes.
I walk. Yes, I do. So let's see. You
don't need a musical interlude. Just do it.
Well, I'm just I'm taking a look. Ooh, yes, there has been some changes.
Someone was telling us how they enjoy the show when they watch it on YouTube, but when they don't watch it on YouTube and they listen to it on Spotify or whatever, they wonder what's happening during those spots when we're silent.
They're silent. I said it's usually me making some sort of face at will. Okay, so as we know, the Siberian Husky is well far and away.
Yeah, there's no catching Taffy.
No. But I am questioning our statistics here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yes.
So who's number 2 last week?
So number 2 at last week and is still at number 2 is the Standard Poodle. Lake Ridge put that in your hat at Heritage. And they garnered some points this weekend. And then we still have the Saluki continues to stay in 3rd place. Well,
we want to know how close 3 and 4 are, because those are the most contested at the moment.
So the Shih Tzu had a good weekend out west, and it's gaining on the Saluki for sure. It's still in number 4, but it is much closer. So are there any more shows this weekend? No.
Not this week, and not till the one after Christmas.
Elora Gorge. So this is going to come down to Elora Gorge.
Lots going to happen to Elora Gorge, because we're going to have a lot of these dogs will be at Elora Gorge.
Yes.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yep. So then everything stays the same basically, except.
What's number 5 last weekend?
Number 5, same. Which
is?
The Toy Manchester Terrier Bonwild Black Magic Woman. Then number 6, it has also stayed the same. And that is Affirm's Charismatic, the Lakey. And then the Irish Setter in 7th, he picked up a couple of bests, I believe, this weekend, and that's Vabrel.
I think he only got 1 best this weekend.
1?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. 1. I think you got
the Heidi's Deerhound won the other one.
Yeah, and you got a reserve. Yeah. Her Irish got 1, and then the Deerhound got the other.
Yeah.
And then, so he's still in 7. Number 8 is Dream Chasers. You had me at hello. What is that?
Did it stay the same?
Yes. Yep. And then number 9, Misty Trails Caught on Radar. They got some points this weekend. Stayed at
That's
number 9.
That's the bearded collie bitch that Graham shows, by the way.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
And then number 10, there was a switch.
Oh.
Yes, the Golden Retriever.
What was number 10 last week?
Maplewood's Next Level.
Which was what?
I don't know.
What dog is that?
Hold on. Remember, this is the part that I needed to make sure I had my Canuck dogs pulled up.
Oh, so the Golden moved into number 10.
The Golden Retriever from BC moved up. Yes. Hold on. This just in. We're going to see what changed. Oh, Maplewood's Next Level is the Italian Greyhound. So she fell out of the top 10, but the Golden Retriever moved in. But I'm not sure if the Golden Retriever is going to be here for Elora Gorge.
Yeah, because the IG will be there.
Yes.
I would imagine.
Sure. Yes. So, and the Caught on Radar is the Havanese. I always forget that. Yes. All right. So that's the race. So number 10 still could be a shift in number 10.
Yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it more exciting when there's a close race at the end, even though it's not for number 1, but it's for the placements. And because even the number 1 non-sporting is up for grabs.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, because the Shih Tzu now is only about 500 points behind the Standard Poodle. Good Elora Gorge.
Yeah. Somebody has a good Elora Gorge, so it might be trouble.
There could be trouble.
Yeah, make it tight anyway. They'll be all counting the ballots.
Yep.
Counting the ballots.
And just remember, folks, play nice.
Play nice.
Just a dog show. All right. So that was brought to you by Canuck Dogs, your source for Canadian dog show events online. And just to remind
what closes now?
Elora Gorge. Elora Gorge actually closes the day this drops on the December 11th. So it closes on Thursday.
So if you're not listening to this in the morning, you better hurry up.
And if you totally forgot that it closes today, you're welcome.
Well, also we have to start thinking about the January shows because we're getting close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because there's shows right away in January.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And that's and Elora Gorge is an MJN show services too, just as an aside. So that's that. So let's talk about our topic of the week, brought to us by Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, where your success is our success. Your success is our success. It's the big week. It's the big week in Orlando.
Yes.
In Orlando.
Yes, this is a week that can change a lot of things in the standings.
Yeah,
because there is how many thousand points available? Almost 20,000 points, if not 20,000 points available this week.
That's just incredible, right?
That is incredible.
Yeah. So we are talking about the Royal Canin AKC National Dog Show, which is December 13th and 14th in Orlando, Florida. But as we all know, basically this is a week of dog show.
Yeah. Were you watching Facebook at all? You were watching them line up like it's a Grateful Dead concert.
Yeah.
And I guess there were fights and arguments and all kinds of neat things in line.
I don't know.
Like it was a Grateful Dead concert.
It's like I would really like. I would like to go to that. I've been to that show. I have been. Yeah. I would like to go to that show and maybe show a dog. But that is like a deterrent.
But you don't need to get in line though. You just have to find somebody that we know has a setup in there and say, "We'll be in later." We'll be in later. We're not going to wait at 4 a.m. in the morning and start.
I feel that's our MO all the time.
Thinking that Star Wars is opening up, so we're going to line up early, get our tickets.
Okay, Sheldon. It's true though. It is true.
Oh my gosh, it's true.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. People go there. They go there and they put out things. They put out pylons. They put out
I saw that.
And then they leave and go have breakfast or whatever and come back. And then if one thing's moved, then.
Well, I saw someone, they even videoed where they were in line. So if our stuff is moved, we will know. And I'm thinking, I would have gone just to move their stuff up.
I think Elizabeth Salewski did something too.
Yeah, she did. She did.
See it, but yeah,
she did.
We're meeting up because I'm there this week, so we're meeting up. She has some plans that she wants to run by me. So
good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. So anyhow, but yeah. It's so anyhow, that part of the show I would not enjoy, just like I did not enjoy the lineup for Morrison Essex.
But that's not the end of it though. Once you get in and you want to bathe Fanny before the dog show, the lineup goes around the corner again. I think they have like 8 bathing sections, but only 6 are working. And then you'll get somebody that wheels up 4 dogs and tries to bathe them one after another while they're in. It's like it's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, not sure if I can do.
So be polite out there.
Yes.
And don't misuse.
Yeah, remember,
don't abuse your spot.
Only a dog show. We're all going to get in the ring. It's okay. Yeah. So, and Santa's watching.
But it's amazing outside when I look at the grass right outside. I don't know about this year. They used to have no dogs on that part of the grass. And because by the end of the weekend, before they were on the grass, by the end of the weekend, though, those areas were trashed. But there were signs up. And someone videotaped John Miller leaning against the sign, and people just walking behind him on the grass, and he's pointing at the sign, "No dogs on the grass."
It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So there are 3 shows leading up to the Royal Canin weekend, and they are the Space Coast of Space Coast of Palm Beach Kennel Club, and that entry has 4,014 dogs entered.
And that's the lowest entry of the week.
Yeah. Because what day is that? Is that
That's tomorrow, Tuesday.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
a couple days ago, Tuesday.
Yes. And then we have Brevard Kennel Club, which is the Wednesday then, and it has 4,940 dogs entered.
Yeah. So
And
it's
then,
the biggest of the midweek shows.
Yes.
Which
and
is
then,
odd being in the center, but who knows why.
Yeah. And then Thursday's show is the Central Florida Kennel Club, and that has 4,534 dogs entered.
Because that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday they do all the specialties and other events. I think there's a puppy gala and there's junior handling and there's Friday is still.
When do they do
crazy.
The owner handler series?
I think they do some. I think they do some of the preliminary on the Friday. I think.
Do they? Okay.
Sure.
I'm not sure.
Maybe
either.
not. Maybe they do it all on the weekend. Well, maybe they no, because they're awarded they're awarded the regular breed. So.
Oh, is you still have to make it out of the breed to? I thought you had to qualify for it. I know nothing about it.
I'm not for sure. We probably should have.
Megan, can you get on that for next week and let us know? And then
we probably should have had Garcia look into that.
Yeah,
but at a regular show, like if you does the breed, a regular show.
Yeah, no, I get. Yeah, no, I get it.
If an owner breeder hadn't won the breed, owner handler. I mean, you.
Yeah, but I wonder because, but I know that
it's a special event. You're right. So I'm not sure when they're doing it. It must be Friday.
Yeah, because I thought it was like you had to qualify to get there or something, right? You got an invitation.
Yes, you do. You do.
So,
but I don't have all the details.
Well, maybe when you're there, take a look. Actually, I know some people that are actually participating in it. Maybe I'll text them.
I'm there for a whirlwind. I'm there judging Friday, leaving Saturday.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh.
Well, because I'm in Allentown on Wednesday, so I leave tomorrow, fly to Allentown, judge
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm just jumping, but I'm doing things.
No, I just thought you would you would be there all weekend. I don't know.
No,
I don't know. Anyhow, so that's those shows.
How did you feel when you were gone for a week?
Yeah, let's not discuss that. I get it. I didn't say I didn't understand. I just thought, maybe you'd stay. But you'd have to be highly drugged, I guess. I don't know. I would be now. Okay, so we're going to make note of some of our Canadian judges that are headed down for assignments, and they are as such: Ms. Pamela Bruce from Niagara Region, and then POTUS, Mr. Sean James Nicol from Vancouver, BC. He's judging. Mr. Pierre Talbot from Mont-Saint-Grégoire, Quebec. Hey, did you see his Facebook post? It was hilarious.
Yeah, AI is freaking me out.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as I saw it, I was like, and I'm like, I have to look up what they do.
Well, Jason Hope posted one where he was fixing his airplane because his airplane wasn't working. So he was in the hangar in coveralls fixing the plane.
So anyway, that's what Pierre and his partner Jean, they had posted themselves standing on the staircases of private jets.
And they're all dressed fancy too. They're like, here we go.
He said,
like
"This
rock
is
stars." Well, they are rock stars.
They are rock stars. They're from Quebec, and it's like he said, "This is our AI post." He says, "In reality, we are on Air Canada." I laughed out loud when I finally read the whole post. And then some guy from Surrey, BC, my brother, Raymond Urick.
I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I think the Y
Urick.
Is silent, so it's
Urick.
like
Urick.
yogging.
Yuggling.
Yogging. It's basically just running.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, my brother is also.
Yeah, Ray is there judging, and I'm going to go see him when I get there.
Oh, good. I was going to say give him a hug for me, but he gets weird when you hug him. So.
And he knows it wouldn't be real.
That's true now. He'll be like, I'm seeing my whole family in February. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
So, and so then at the Royal Canin AKC National, it garnered 5,557 total dog entries, and is the only thing happening on the Saturday and Sunday. It is the main event.
And so it should be.
Yeah.
That should be the main event. That was our argument with our Canadian National. They had too much going on with it. It should be the main event.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yes. So we'll just run through
a little hint for next year.
Yeah. Note to self. So Saturday judging is the toy group, and that'll be judged by Patricia Proctor, Will's friend Patty. He's going to be excited to see her. The Hound group by Ms. Deirdre Petrie.
Deirdre Petrie.
Deirdre. Okay. And then the sporting group is by Dr. Donald Sturts Jr. Stirs. And non-sporting group is Mr. Fred C. Bassett. And then on Sunday, the working group will be judged by Ms. Grace Fritz. The Terrier group by Beth Swigert. And best bred by exhibitor in show.
Tom's doing that. Excellent.
Yes, Thomas Cohen. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be great.
And the herding group by Mr. Carl Jean Liepman.
Friend of the show, Carl Liepman.
Yes. And then best in show is Miss Rosalind Kramer.
Yeah, she's wonderful. She'll have such a good time, and she'll do such a great job. I'm looking forward to watching her judge.
Yeah. And so do we have time to go through the other judges that are there?
No, we'll just stick with the main ones. We don't, because
right.
If we miss somebody, I'd feel bad. So let's
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So that is that's our topic for the week. Do we have anything to add? Well, good luck to all the Canadian exhibitors. Well, good luck to all exhibitors.
And what an honor it is to judge there. It's become an event like no other we have. Like Westminster will always be Westminster.
Yeah.
But this Royal Canin, is it Royal Canin? Yes. Royal Canin it used to be Eukanup, but that's Royal Canin. Yeah. Royal Canin is definitely creeping up and becoming a must-go event.
Yes.
And the 20,000 points available in that week, there is mouth-watering to some dogs, let me tell you.
No kidding. It's crazy. And there's so much to see and do there. You know, because they have like the dock diving, they have the agility. They have I know there's just a ton of judges seminars.
Yep.
That you can go and attend as well. So it's just
and it's just so much fun seeing so much depth in all the breed rings.
Yes, and I think that's the biggest thing. I'm judging
on Friday at the specialties, but I'm going there all day Saturday, and I'm just going to go from ring to ring and watch breeds I want to watch, and it's going to be fun to see the depth. And then I'll fly home.
And you're lucky because Saturday both hound and sporting.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to stay for the groups because my flight's
No, but those are the breeds being judged.
My breeds,
so. Yeah. So
I'll probably watch the groups on my phone.
Yes. So will they be on AKC TV, I would imagine, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So
it's just the AKC National, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's that long silence, and I have an eyebrow up in Williamstown.
So carry on. Let's do the kennel and bench because this was a good one.
Oh, but you know what? I'm just going to say just prior to this that notifications for Westminster went out last week. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're in. Oh, you're not
in. Fanny's in. Yeah. Fanny's in. Yes. And what about you?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Oh.
I've been away.
In your mind.
Check, please.
Yeah. Anyhow, let's go to the kennel and bench. Oh,
actually, this is a good one.
Yes. And this is brought to us by Purina, Trusted Food of Champions. So this is from August 1969. So you were born, but I was not.
I was 4.
You were 4.
No, I was not quite 4. I'll be 4. Oh, no, I was 4. I was 4. Yeah,
you
I was
were
4 in April.
Yes. Yeah. Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay. So this is this was an advertising for the Greenwood Kennel Club.
Because back then, the Greenwood Kennel Club was a major event for our dog show and family in this area, at least. I'm sure it was
Yes.
major event across Canada because they had a lot of national specialties if you look and
Yes.
see. So,
And then it was held on October 11th and 12th in 1969 at the Greenwood Raceway in Toronto.
yeah. And notice up top, entries limited to 1,500 dogs a day.
A day, each day.
That's incredible for back then. That's
Yes.
incredible.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you. Just shows to go you.
Just shows to go you. I wonder if we could find out what the entry was at that show that year.
I'm sure
Megan,
could.
get on that. Look about 6 to 8 months after in the Kennel and Bench, and there's probably the listing of the dog show. Anyway, so they had international judges. These are a little bit hard to read, but I'll try and get some of them. Mr. Bruce.
Well, I can expand them if you want me to read them.
Yes, how about you read them?
Okay, so we start off with Mr. Bruce Benson, which I'm not sure who that is. Bruce Benson. The next was Dr. Rex Foster, and then Mrs. Rita Gee, Mr. Rutledge Gilliand, Mr. Forrest Hall, and I've heard of him. Mr. Hayward Hawk, obviously we've heard of him. And Mr. Tommy Joel, we've heard of Tommy Joel. And Mrs. Megan Nutbeam.
Oh, we know her.
Yeah. And Mr. Isidore Schomburg, I knew him. And one of my very favorites, Mr. Langdon Scarda. He must have been like 20 when he did this.
Yeah.
And then Mr. James Stimus.
Ah.
So, and there was 11 specialty shows.
Yes.
And they had different judges for those. Like for the Basenji Club of Canada was Joyce Stringer. Mary Hart did the Bull Mastiff Club of Canada. Chow Chow Fanciers. Edna Joel, which was Tommy's wife. Stanley Davis did the Dachshund Club of Canada. Constance Hubbard did the Collie and Sheltie Association. Frank Jones, who is a director, a CKC director for years and a Labrador breeder. He did the English Setter Club of Canada. I knew Frank when I was a kid. The exclusive International Toy Club was Faye Fitzgerald. Great Dane Club of Canada was Mr. Earl Newman. Newfoundland Club of Canada was Miss Kitty Drury. What a great judge for the Newfoundland specialty. Ontario Springer Spaniel was Miss Gillian Smith. Samoyed Club of Canada, our Breeders' Club, was Mrs. Megan Nutbeam. And they had 7 booster shows. They had Afghans, Dalmatians, Dobermans, Poodle Advancement Association. They had especially, they had judges Rita Gee and Lang Scarda. Saluki Club of Canada was Hayworth Hawk. Samoyed Breeders' Club was Lang Scarda. And that's a fabulous panel. I'm thinking about the amount of judges, so they probably did get a great entry. So we'll have to get Megan to find out. But if they posted, they're not accepting any more than 1,500 a day, so they must have had past entries that were higher than that. So.
And then they had a couple of special events. They did have an all-breed puppy sweepstakes. Do you remember back in the day, though, like the all-breed puppy sweepstakes would there would be like literally hundreds of puppies entered.
And it was an honor to be a judge. To judge
puppy sweeps. And then they had Afghan racing on Sunday. That sounds exciting. That sounds exciting.
Going to catch your Afghan.
Oh, let him go.
And please note, this year, the Greenwood will close prior to the Burlington and Scarborough shows. Entries close at 12 noon, Tuesday, September 23rd, 1969. The show secretary was Mrs. Helen Scott, 21 Broadview Avenue, Port Credit, Ontario, and her phone number, Zabba Zabba Zabba. This is fabulous. Attention, Afghan fanciers, don't miss the Afghan Hound Club of Canada specialty show on Friday night, October 10th. Contact Mr. J.K. Clark for details.
Nice.
Yeah, that's amazing. I would have loved to have go back in time and watch one of those shows,
Yep. And then you look at the closing date, September 23rd is not that, like, it's not like a month before the show. It's still just like 2 weeks and a Wednesday, basically.
Yep. And like 1,500 dogs a day.
A day.
That'd be easily Canada's biggest show. Like, I think our biggest show was just 7 and change this year. So,
yeah.
So double that was the Greenwood Kennel Club.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Amazing.
But that's from our Kennel and Bench. That's just to look back to see, we have
That's been my favorite Kennel and Bench so far.
Has it? Okay.
I got a bit excited about it. Yeah.
I know, because you've mentioned the Greenwood Kennel Club quite a few times to Megan and I in our production meetings. So we're going to try, maybe if it's possible, Megan, maybe that's what we'll have for our Kennel and Bench next week is the results.
Yeah, the results and the totals. That'd be great. Yeah. I'd love to see the results. I'd love to see who won that.
Yes, and see which dog. Yeah, what dogs were there and breeders, etc.
59. Oh yeah. I bet you'll be across Canada too, because people used to take trains back then.
Yes, I took the train. So that's pretty good. So anyway, that was brought to you by ProPlan, the trusted food of champions.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like, click, and subscribe to the podcast. Check out our Facebook page, The Dog Show Drive. Email us your ideas, comments, and more at dogshowdrive@gmail.com. So that's it.
That was a good show. And it's going to be an exciting week. And next week, we'll have some results for you. And it'll be an exciting show for those of you that didn't get a chance to watch the dog show.
And it'll be
through us.
Yes, but it'll be our Christmas edition show too.
Yeah. And this is this might be our anniversary show too. 52nd, I think, is our year-long anniversary show. Yes. We've been doing this show 52. For a year.
Yes, for a year. Really? Only a year? Yeah.
Silent pause.
Silent pause. Will now making a face at why. So
we need Garrett Morris in the corner telling the crowd what's happening when we're silent. only a few will get that joke.
Anyway, we don't want to be canceled. Anyhow. Well,
they can't cancel us. It's our show. We're in charge of everything. Am I going to call you to my office? Yvonne, we're going to have to, the organization is making a change.
Can you imagine you calling me to the office? First of all, what are the chances of me actually showing up? None.
Yeah.
And then if you did tell me something I didn't want to hear, I'd probably just punch you.
Let's avoid the chest area and the face area. I don't know. Like, just cuff me in the ear or something.
I have moves.
I'm sure.
Northern girls, we've got moves. So everyone that is traveling.
And there's a lot of people traveling. Be safe out there. So it's a long drive. My gosh.
Be careful. For those of you doing the long drive, if you get tired, take a break.
Yeah.
There's no one's getting
Jolt anymore.
Yeah, no one's getting an award for being the fastest. Okay.
No, nothing is important or will happen until you get there.
Exactly. So for all those driving to the shows this week, seatbelts on, glasses on. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Stay safe, guys. We'll see you next week.